Ahoy there, Lorcana fans. Welcome back to Camp Quest. I'm Ian.
And I'm Lindsay.
And we have another Winterspell gameplay video here testing out some crazy new decks using some of the new cards that we've proxied up and figured we'd get some tabletop gameplay in for you.
Yeah.
So, Lindsay, do you want to walk through what you're messing with right now?
Sure. I've got some Blamber, blue and amber.
We're going to make that canon.
Detective slash ramp. It definitely, it feeds into some of the Judy Hopps detective for like some card draw and for giving characters alert to combat some of the evasives. You've got Moana. You got your ramp cards. So you've got the 2-drop ramp. You've got Cinderella, Donald Duck, and then you've got this new Moana and this Grammatala. And then of course we've got some great removal. So we're testing the new Raging Storm, which everybody is talking about, the big board wipe. We've got the Horseman Strikes and we've got Let It Go back because we're excited to see this card back. So kind of the strategy is, ramp hard, wipe the board, start playing these big bombs. So it's got some cool stuff. There's a cauldron in here to maybe pull some stuff back from the grave.
Yeah.
But a lot of the blue shell that you're used to seeing.
Yeah. So I've got a very highly experimental deck. It'll either be great or terrible. This is what I'm tentatively calling boost control. It's Ruby Amethyst, and I'm trying to sort of bring back the feeling of back when you could play B preps and Sisus and stuff in Ruby Amethyst. Because it is heavily built around this Wreck-It Ralph. And so the idea here is that I am able to boost this relatively consistently and blow it up on the same turn that I play it. And I tested this out a little bit, not in a gameplay video, but with blue, and it did not work because I didn't have enough card draw. So I figured I'd put it in purple and see if that has enough card draw. So we have a lot of boost targets here, a lot of which do some really interesting things. I've cut out, and I know this sounds crazy, but again, we're experimenting. I've cut out the evasive package, or a lot of it. So no Dumbo, no Genie. We still have Elsa. We still have this Ursula here. So I do still have ways to interact with evasives. But the idea is they're low attack, and I don't want to wipe my own stuff off the board with Wreck-It Ralph. So instead, we're playing a lot of higher attack things. So we have this Alice and this Willy. I also have this Hercules, which is a 1-drop. It could also probably be Tinkerbell, but it's a boost, so I can benefit from boosting. So we have Alice, which is going to be a way for me to gain card advantage by getting cards under it and then putting them into my hand. And Willy is just a huge stat block. And I have ways to boost things outside of literally paying the costs with the old Duckworth from last set and the new Lonely Grave, which lets me blow up characters to boost another character. And that can be great because obviously I can blow up the Wreck-It Ralph. That's kind of the plan. But I can also blow up cheap things to boost bigger things. So I can always like blow up a Hercules to boost Willy, and then he can act for the turn. So that's the idea. And then we're trying out both of the new song card draw things. Boy, they're sure not friends on the other side, but we're trying to play. So I've got 3 of each of them, just testing them both out. I don't know which one I'll like better, but we're gonna give them both a try. So that's
Good news. I'm not playing any of the same colors as you, so
that's true. This will at least be 2
least
cards
draw you
every
2.
time. All right. Well, we'll
Right.
go ahead and get shuffled up and then get into a game.
Yeah. I mean, we've never played these decks at all.
Not at all.
So roast us in the comments.
That's right. All right, 5. And we're going to do a 2-game set, so we're each going to get a chance to go first. This is really more formality.
It's still a 5.
But we tied. Okay, let's do that again. 6.
That's a 6.
All right, well, here we go. That's 7.
That's 7. I'll do it.
All right, cool. I'll go first.
Righty.
I'm really quite hopeful for a way to play Ruby Amethyst that's a little bit slower paced. I used to be the biggest Ruby Amethyst head. But I, haven't quite loved the way it's played recently. It's fine. But I miss the days when it had bounce package and B preps and stuff. So
there's a lot of uninkables in this deck.
yeah, there's quite a few, but it's not too bad.
I'm definitely okay. So I've got this, which I want to hold on to, and that could be helpful, but I'd really like to see ramp on 2, so I'm going to send back 5.
Yeah, I'm on the play here. I don't think I have to hit a 1-drop, so I'm gonna keep these 3. I can always play this on 1, but I'm gonna keep my good 2 and 3, and we're gonna toss these 4.
I probably should have been more greedy and sent back 4.
We'll find out, right?
That's right. I gotta draw some cards.
All right. So interesting hand. A little bit of extra copies of that. Um, you know, yeah, we've got a few ways we can play this, and I'm going to be learning on the fly with this deck because it seems it's going to be kind of I think it'll be feel kind of complicated to wrap my head around. And unlike some of the other gameplay videos where we'd played a few games before that,
Yeah.
this is first try,
First try.
first stab at it. So, all right, are you all set?
As set as I'm gonna be.
Okay, I'll go ahead and kick us off here. I'm gonna start by inking. I'm gonna ink a Lonely Grave, and I don't have to play a 1-drop, but I want to. So I'm gonna play this Hercules, and I'm gonna pass.
All right, drop your turn. Okay. I'm gonna ink an ink runner and pass.
Okay, so this is interesting because I like this Hercules for its ability to be a it can just be a 2-drop. If I don't want to like play a card on 2, I can just boost it and then turn it into a 3/3. Like that's really cool. Now I do have literally one of each of my 2s. So like I have like so many options. One of the things that I'm hopeful that this deck will be interesting with this deck is to be able to go like this on 2, and I could do these on 3 and blow this up. So like that could work. But it feels kind of greedy, especially since like I'll be like blowing through a lot of my hand. So I think the better thing to do is to take it slow. I think I'm gonna ink this Lumiere and get a Cusco down just because I don't want to like what I don't want to do is lose the card advantage. So I'm gonna pass.
All right, drop your turn.
That's something I'm a little worried about with this deck.
Isn't going great. We're gonna ink a Judy. We'll spend 2 on visions.
Okay.
Some hand over there.
Missed ramp, huh?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Missing ramp is probably good for me.
It is probably good for you. I think I'm gonna put that in my hand.
All right.
So I can always look up for it next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you.
All right, I'll ready up and I'll draw. Oh, that's nice. I really like to see that card in the hand here. Since there's no cards out yet, I think I can do this greedier play. We're going to ink this Cheshire Cat. I'm going to spend 2 to boost my Hercules, bringing it up to a 3/3. And then I'm going to spend 1 to establish the Lonely Grave. Now, I could obviously blow it up now, blow up the Cusco, boost Hercules again, but he only gets the +3. Like, he only gets his benefit once. So unless I was going to, like, try to bounce him or something, putting another card doesn't make sense. And I have a plan for that later anyways. So now I'll just quest for 2 to go to 3, and I'll pass.
Drop turn. I'm going to... Oh, it's a tough choice. I haven't seen any Judy Hops. My choice of ink is between the Horseman Strikes or an Ink Runner. Horseman Strikes easier to get to. So is Ink Runner. But if I don't have characters, it doesn't matter. So I think I'm going to ink the Ink Runner. We'll spend 2 on Tipo. We'll put that into our Inkwell face down. Exerted. And then I have to pass again.
Oof.
I know.
I'll certainly take the slow start, especially with me trying to figure this deck out.
Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty decent.
Right now, I'm just trying to sail for a board wipe. Trying to get to a board wipe, I think.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna ink Olaf, and I'm gonna spend 4 on Alice. And so then, what? You're going to turn 4, 5. You're gonna go to 5 ink here. Yeah. I think I want to wait just one more turn before I Lonely Grave. Or do I? because if I do, I can sing this. But I think at that point, I'm okay with that. Anyways, I think I want to get the card for options. So I'm going to Lonely Grave. I'm going to banish chosen character. So I'm going to banish my Cusco. And then it allows me to put a top card of my deck face down under one of my characters' locations with boost. So I can put that immediately underneath Alice. And then I can draw a card from Cusco. So that's not too bad. That gets Alice started charging up. I could quest here. I guess I don't
22,
know
but
if
it's not
there's a
gonna
way
do
to
much.
buff. So I'll quest one more and then I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting choice now. Either way, I get to 5. Or either way, I get to 6, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
To go to 7 next turn. I think I need the bigger body on board. So we're going to spend 5 on Donald.
Yep.
And ramp. That's all I can do.
All right. Well, how much ink do you have now?
I'm at 6, so I'll be
6.
at 7 next
So I got
turn.
2 turns. Well, I got one more 2 turns of mine until you can board wipe me.
True.
All right. So I'll draw. Okay. Now that's interesting. I do like that, but I think I want that for the following turn. I think I want to do this and this. Then my Alice is potentially at risk. What if I go... I want to build my board up just in case of the board wipe. So maybe I do just establish this. Boost. I could actually... This might just be better. Playing these two gets me a guaranteed couple cards. I run the risk of the Alice getting removed by something tricky. But I think that risk is worthwhile because I'll be getting the same amount of cards as if I had done it the other way. So okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ink Willie. I'm gonna play Headless Horseman and banish Tipo.
Okay.
And then I will sing Marching Off to Battle because the character is banished this turn. I can draw 2 cards.
Sure.
So I'll draw 1 and 2. And then I suppose your Donald could take out my Hercules, so I don't want that. I will ink here, and I will pass.
Okay. Drop a turn. Tough choice. I'm not seeing as many evasives as I would have expected, so I'm gonna go ahead and ink that.
Yeah, there's more of them.
There's more of them in there. You know, pretending I didn't know I was playing. As soon as I see Amethyst, you're like, hold on to him. I think I'm just gonna spend 6 on Judy Hops.
Yeah.
And then pass it back.
Okay.
I guess. Hold on. I can't challenge into anything. I could quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, nah. I want to wait and give him resist next turn. Go ahead.
Okay. So ready. And I'll draw for turn. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. So my plan originally was to just try to get as much board advantage as possible. Judy Hops threw things off a little bit because of the amount of pressure. I was thinking about getting a library down. I might still do that.
She hits hard though.
I could still do that if I wanted. But obviously, if the board was going to get blown up, you would trade into the library before the board got blown up. So that I don't. If the board's getting blown up next turn, see, I love that I have to think about that now.
Right, I know.
Isn't that great? Like, that's kind of cool.
I was thinking about that. I was trying to imagine what your perspective when you said something about, getting onto the board. I'm like, well, you have to think about like, all right, but I also have to manage my hand for how to rebuild after.
Right, right, right. Um, I
Like in the good old B prep days.
yeah. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just focus on drawing a ton of cards. So I'm going to boost to
Mm-hmm.
Alice. I'm going to ink an Alice. I'm going to spend 3 on library. I'm going to spend 1 to move Hercules. Sorry, move Hercules to the library. Then I'm going to use Lonely Grave, blow up Hercules, boost Alice. I'll draw a card for the library. I will then sing Marching Off to Battle since a character was banished this turn to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to quest Alice for 1 and draw all the cards that are under Alice.
Not bad.
And now that is my turn. 6 ink.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Let's see.
I mean, that felt pretty good. I drew a lot of cards there.
You certainly did.
5, 6, 7 cards in hand now. I feel like Lonely Grave is kind of nice with having cheap things you're okay blowing up.
I would love to do this a different way, but there is no choice. We will clear the library.
Yep.
We will ink,
Mm-hmm.
and we will wipe the board.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
And that's my turn.
All right. Ready that up.
Spend
I'll
all 8.
draw. Okay, so we
You're
can.
in a much better position than I am.
I do have 8 cards in hand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We have 6 ink. I think we should get a Cusco down, so I'm gonna play a Cusco. I think you know what? I think I'm just gonna play all the little things. Yes, Lumiere.
Big Cusco.
Yeah, that's right. Watch out for Cusco. I should ink something. I really should. I don't really want to ink any of that stuff, unfortunately. I guess I don't have to ink. I don't have to ink, do I? No. So then I won't. I'll pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. For each character in my ink list, I pay 1 less, so I have 8 in my ink. I'll spend 4 on Grey Metallo.
Yeah, okay.
Then I spend 4 on Cinderella.
Okay.
The toss up is whether I end turn. Put a card from my hand. It's a gamble. I think I'm gonna pass and not trigger Cinderella.
Okay.
The card in my hand is too valuable. I think in this situation I could pull something much less valuable.
That's fair.
Could pull something more valuable. Could pull something better, but
True. I'm gonna ink this Hercules because it's not doing a whole lot. What I'm uncertain about here is how to play this hand. I think what I want to do is like I'm not super scared of any of your stuff, but I don't know how else to advance my board. I guess I could just do this and yeah. I think I'm just gonna play Ursula. 3, 4, 5. I don't want to boost it because you could have Horseman Strikes.
I was actually teaching someone about that earlier. It's like it's one of the kids that we play at our local league with. He was playing a
Quest for 1 and
Ruby Amethyst. And I was like, you don't always want to booster right on turn.
Ironically, having the Lumieres down, if your deck was still playing Criminal Minds, it would actually just be able to be killed with Criminal Minds.
Right.
But I happen to know that it's not.
I needed those 2 characters because I got big old stuff.
Okay. You know, it's funny.
2 cards. That's why I was like, oh.
I thought about. I had an Elsa. I thought about playing it to take out one of your things, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, what am I doing with that? I didn't feel like that was getting me super far, but now looking at it, I probably should have.
I think I'll have Grim Metallo sing "Let It Go" on Ursula because she's gonna be hard for me to deal with.
All right.
To ink or not to ink?
That is the question.
I think I just go ahead and pass. Because you could run into Cindy. Do I care if you run into Cindy and trade?
I think Cindy's are usually helpful to hold on to.
She's probably pretty helpful to hold on to. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know that, but I don't know for sure. It kind of depends on your hand, I guess. But okay, so I have some interesting choices. Obviously, I could just do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like that feels okay. I'm like, do I have other ways of trying to handle the board state? It basically resets us back to 0, which might be okay. I have more cards, and I'd get another card here.
More cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 ink. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna quest for 3. We'll do the fun thing. Go to 9. I'm gonna spend
0.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Ralph. I'll boost him for 1. So now he has 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I can use the Lonely Grave to banish him.
Mm-hmm.
I would boost something. I have nothing to boost. And he will banish all cards in play with 6 attack or less, which is everything.
Mm-hmm.
So all of this goes away, and I draw a card off of Cusco.
There you go.
So we'll draw. That's all right. And I'll pass.
Okay.
I think against like a non-blue deck, I would probably try to like play the Ralph out first and try to like quest with it and stuff. But knowing that it could just get like Hades or something would not be very good.
For Moana. So now I can ink from my inkwell. So it has to be an inkable card that I can ink for turn.
And you don't really want to ink characters because the Black Cauldron is in there.
Yeah.
You'd rather ink like actions and stuff first.
All right. So I'll ink from my discard with Let It Go.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll spend 3 on Judy Hopps, who, when you play this character, you have another detective. Unfortunately, I don't, so I can't put your thing in your info.
It's okay. I've got like a million of these anyways.
Great. All right, here we go again.
All right, I'll draw for turn. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Elsa, who will tap down Moana. I mean, nothing really feels that great, does it? Actually, I think I'm leaving
2 control decks against each other.
I think I'm leaving the Moana in play for a turn. Playing out a Diablo and an Olaf. I mean, I could get rid of it, but that feels silly. So that's what I'll do, and I'll pass.
All right.
I don't mind this gameplay. This edge of the seat back and forth. Who will board wipe whom?
You're silly. You should
love this.
Rid of Moana.
I'm the guy that loves
7 on a stitch. So
okay. Oh, you're right.
Moana.
I should remove the second card. Yeah. I'm the guy that loved Ruby Amethyst mirrors. I'm that degenerate. So
I'm gonna ink from my discard because I can.
Yeah, sure.
The irony is that I'm gonna play Tipo though, and I am not gonna use his effect.
That's fair.
Because I like these cards.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to quest eventually, don't I?
Presumably. I mean, yeah, like what are you using your things for?
3.
I guess you would get punished by Lumiere, it's true.
Yeah. But I still have 2 characters. I guess if you play another Elsa or bounce Elsa.
Right.
But, you know.
I will yeah. I'm gonna challenge Moana.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take 4. I'm gonna play a Cheshire Cat.
And boost it.
For 3. But what I'm gonna do is I will Lonely Grave, blow up my Diablo to boost it.
Okay.
And then move the 2 to take out the Moana, and I'll draw a card for my Diablo. Oh hey, not bad. Oh, that's fun. I will spend 3. Oh, that's fun. Nice.
Mm.
Okay. For Duckworth,
Who
Duckworth
has
will rush, take this out, and will boost the cat. And I can do it again because I can only boost with the effect once per turn, but it's every time I put a card. So then I'll take out the Tipo.
Sure.
That's really fun. Oh, shoot, guys. That's so cool. And then I'm going to be even more degenerate. I'm going to spend one for another Lonely Grave. This is probably super trolling. I'm going to blow up my Olaf and boost my cat. And then Olaf will bounce my cat and my stack. This is so fun. I'll play Diablo. I'll pass.
All right.
Whoa. Oh man, is this the most fun deck? It's probably not the best deck, but is it
Draw
the
for
most
turn.
fun deck? Maybe so. Wow. I'm so excited to be bringing this content to the channel. All because you missed ramp.
That's not quite enough. It's not looking promising. But I have a new Moana,
All
so
right.
I'm gonna ink from my
Yep.
discard. That puts me at. Just gonna quest for 2.
Sure.
Pass.
Draw. Oh, nice. That's great. Okay. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough ink for that. No, I don't. Darn. Okay, so I have 8 ink. I want to deal with what's going on over there.
Why? Just let it be.
I'd rather not.
It's not doing you any harm.
Let's quest for 2 to 11. Play Ralph, boost Ralph, and then Lonely Grave Ralph. So we'll wipe the board again for 4 damage. And I'll draw for Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. I'll just ink this Lonely Grave, and I'll pass.
Okay.
It might have been greedy.
To
But
the sale. Draw a card.
I think if there had been weaker things on the board, I would have wanted to like get this out first. But like just seeing how much stats were out there, like I could have done like another one of these plays, but then I can't establish this anyways. So, what's the point?
I'm not sure what I want here. I just think it's better to get a big body back on the board.
Yeah,
Pass.
fair. All right, I'll draw. Okay, that's all right. Haven't seen any Hades yet.
Me either.
Oh, I mean your Hades.
Me either.
Play a Cusco. We'll play a Cusco. We'll play a library, and we'll move them both to the library. All right. Pass.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
It's 3 to play Horseman's Strikes on nothing.
Mm-hmm.
4. Well, Hades a Cusco of your choice. We'll do 4 damage to the library, and I'll pass.
All right, I'll gain 1 from the library to 12 and ready. All right, and we'll draw for turn. Oh, that's a heck of a draw. We'll play the Ralph. 3, 7. And he's at 3 right now, so I do have to boost him. I guess I could Lonely Grave first. Does that matter? Does saving that point matter? Okay, sort of. Unless I want to move Ralph there too. No, it does matter. Yeah, because I do want to move Ralph there. I want a Lonely Grave blow. I want to quest for the Cusco first. This is got out of the habit of that with bounce cards. I'll blow this Cusco up to boost the Ralph, and then I draw for the library and for the Cusco, so I'll draw 2. Oh yes. I will ink Willie play another library, use Lonely Grave, blow up Ralph, 4 damage, or not 4 damage, but take out the 4 power things, and I'll pass.
Okay.
Oh, and I draw from the Ralph being on the library.
Play Judy Hopps and pass.
I'll gain 2 from my libraries. Draw for turn. Well, I can't kill a Judy Hopps. Yep.
Finally, we're at an impasse.
I'll play Willie the Giant. He'll get there eventually.
Great.
I will play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ursula. And I will move them both to the undamaged library, and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'll clear a library, and then I'll spend 8 to wipe the board.
All right, I'll draw
Pass.
2 and gain 1. And then I'll start of turn draw. I'll play a Diablo and another library. I'll move the Diablo to a library. I will buy a Cheshire Cat for 3 and move it to a library. And I'll pass.
Board.
Oh my gosh. I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'll ink a Donald Duck. I'll play a Cindy and I'll pass.
I'll gain 2. I'll draw for turn. This is my deck, y'all.
I might deck you out.
I should stop putting things at the library. I will play these things for 9 and pass.
I'll sail.
6, 9.
And then I'll play Judy Hopps.
I mean, that was crazy. That was crazy. I don't think it would have been that easy to get going if you had like not missed ramp and were able to like get yourself set up faster.
Yeah.
But the amount of card draw I can put together, and Ralph felt good there.
You don't have much deck left.
No. I mean, look at this. Let's
I
look
think
at that.
Being able
Like
to
that was
blow
the deck.
Up Ralph. I think being able to blow up Ralph on the turn he comes in, is big. Like I think when we played a game the other day where you were playing Ralph in the blue-red deck and I was playing purple, and it's so scripted that you are gonna try to wipe the board.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it wasn't when B prep existed that you
Right.
couldn't just sit there and durdle and draw cards, but like it was so much more obvious, and like you couldn't interact with my board because I had Dumbos out and evasive characters, so I'm just drawing cards. And you see, like that's the whole thing with the board wipe, is if you can sit there and you can draw cards before someone board wipes, and you can win the card draw war.
That's and it's not that you didn't have draw.
Yeah.
Like you had it. I just had so much. And the other thing is that the boost was fueling my draw in other ways too. The other thing was the Lumieres were great because there was the one turn where you had the Judy Hopps the Grammatala out, and being able to be like, okay, Ralph has 5 and I'm going to boost 1. Now he has 6 and now I can actually take those bigger things out. Like if it was a Demona or whatever.
Right.
Like that's pretty cool. All right, let's give it another try. You'll be on the play this time though. So.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it. I will say the Raging Storms were pretty effective there.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, right now you've got
This is twice now that I've gotten the Cauldron in my opening hand. All right. I'm going to send 6 back.
We're going to keep this because it seemed like Lonely Grave was good early. I'm going to keep the 1-drop, the 2-drop. I think I'm going to toss the big stuff.
Found on my ramp.
I mean, this could be worth keeping early, but it's just I have to wait so long for it to be useful.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can keep a Ralph early. The Elsa and the Ursula, I think we toss Ursula. The Elsa's tempting, but again, I think I just want to see more early game stuff. And especially I want to see Willie on 4 because I got Alice. Alice was good.
Yeah.
There.
I had ramp, but I kind of took a blurple mentality where I just tossed everything but ramp back because I had Judy Hopps as a 4-drop, but not the 6. So like there just wasn't. It didn't make a whole lot of sense, and like I'm really looking for that 2-4-6 kind of deal. So
Yeah.
and I found all of the ramp I didn't find the last game. So
There you go. Well, I think this will probably be a very different game then. But
yeah.
yeah, go ahead whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna ink a sail and pass.
All right, I'll draw. Got like all the little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got all the small things.
All the small
Small
things.
things. I'll ink a
It's for
Hercules.
the millennials out there.
That's right. And I'll play a Hercules. Go ahead.
Drop your turn. Let's see. We're gonna ink a Tipo. I'll spend 2 on a Tipo and put that away. And pass it back.
All right. I'll draw for
Ooh, I
turn.
maybe shouldn't have done that. That might have been
You
risky.
can swap it if you want.
I put that away. I think it probably should be that. Put that away instead. Yeah, I don't have a 4-drop at the moment, so it's risky to not have something to do on turn 4.
That's fair. All right. So I have Herc here. I think I just want to establish another cheap thing. So I'll play Kuzco and I'll quest for 1. I could have done a tricky play if I really wanted to overdo it on hand advantage. I could have gone like Olaf, boost, bounce.
Yeah.
But I can still do that later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to spend 2 for visions.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I want?
Probably another ramp at that point, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because like that deck can go Cindy or Judy is okay, but you know, obviously, I think you at the end of the day you want to.
I think I'm taking. That's what goes into my hand because I can play it this turn. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the goal. We're gonna see how that pans out for us. I don't know what I'd want at the end game if we ever got down that far.
I don't know.
Reshuffling, putting
Judy 4-drop's pretty decent in a grindy matchup like this because you can.
I think I'm gonna miss.
Get a lot of card advantage.
I'm gonna miss 5 because I'm gonna ramp again. So we're gonna 2 to sail, draw. Yep, we're gonna ink that for a Basil.
All right.
And now I can pass it over to you.
All right. So you're gonna go into 6 ink while I'm at 3. Fun. All right.
Told you I found all the ramp I did find last game.
I see that. Okay. Well, could do that.
These down here, so they're better.
Yeah. Sure, it works. Yeah. Okay. What do I do here? Because obviously, I can't interact yet. I feel like I could get this out just because it puts pressure on her to do something about it. That might be the play. I might need to buy time. So I don't want her to like go too crazy. So I think I'm gonna go ink and Olaf and play a library just to start that, and then if she swings at the library, I can hit back. So okay, that's my turn. I'll pass.
All right. Drop a turn. I think we ink the Horseman Strikes and we go 6 for Judy Hopps.
Ooh.
I think I just let you have your library for a turn.
That's fair.
So that I can take it out next turn.
The Judy Hopps is not
I'll
ideal.
pass to you.
Okay. All right, so I got to get some hand advantage out of this now while I have it. Okay, so what that means is that I will need to move a Kuzco to the library. I will want to play a Lonely Grave out. That's kind of on the edge of the camera there. We're going to bring it in. I should go ahead and Lonely Grave. I'll quest for 1. I'll Lonely Grave, blow up the Kuzco, draw 2 cards, and boost. The boost will happen first. So boost and then the 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, that's awkward because of the rest of my hand shape. But that's okay. We will spend one for an Olaf. We should ink one of these two. I'm thinking they're both pretty good. I need to hold on to this for next turn. I've got this for next turn. Um, let's ink this one. We'll ink an Alice. And you have one card in hand, yes. And you're at 6 ink. It could be a Hades, y'all.
It could be a Hades.
I think if it's a Hades,
it could be a Hades.
I think if it's a Hades, she's not gonna want to ink my Hercules for me, but maybe. So I tell you what, I will
let you get as much ink as me.
I will play a Lumiere. I'm gonna put that in,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll pass.
All right. Did you get your lore for the library last turn?
Oh no, I did not. Thank you.
Draw for turn.
That's gonna be a warning from the judge.
Quest for 1, buff Judy, clear the library.
Sure thing.
I thought it was an obvious play, but this is interesting. I mean,
What are you deciding between, if you don't mind?
I had a Stitch Surfer Stitch, so you're like, okay, but I just picked up Moana, so you're like,
I
ink
think you
Moana
gotta get the cards
to play it.
Yeah.
But is it you? I mean, are you gonna clear my board next turn?
It's certainly possible. I could right now with 4 damage because of the Lumiere. So I'd probably.
He's at 4.
I would definitely
might as well just get the cards
with that
while I
deck. Anytime you can get cards, I think you just do it.
Draw 2.
I mean,
probably should I quest for one with Tipo?
I mean, I don't know. I don't probably not, because what if you find another Stitch?
That's fair. I'll pass it back to you.
Okay. All ready and draw. Okay. I'm gonna go to 5 ink here. Obviously, we have to get rid of that Judy. That's got to go. But we could do it a cool way. And I like doing things the cool way. So what we're gonna do is ink Willie the Giant. I really want to get him into play, but it's just the way it's worked out these 2 games, I haven't been able to do it. And I'm going to play the Headless Horseman, and I will banish Tipo.
Okay. Quest with Tipo.
+1 to everything.
Yep.
We're going to take out the Basil.
Okay.
Take 2. So that's a +2 to everything. I will then have Olaf with +2 take out the Judy, and then bounce my Hercules and the mystery card. What was the mystery card? Oh, it's very mid. And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw for turn.
But we have a hand again, which is nice.
2 for an ink runner and draw. 2 for Judy Hops.
Okay, nice.
Even though I don't have a detective.
What, no, you don't. That's not the one that needs a detective.
Well,
you look at the top 3.
Oh, that's the one that looks at the top 3.
Yeah. I know the art's very similar.
Yeah, so look at the top 3 and find a detective, right?
Yeah, on play and on quest. Yep.
Great, I picked up a detective.
Hey, nice. There's
the
only
others, that goes to my hand,
and
right?
then the others go to the bottom. Yeah.
They go to the bottom. Oh, that's so sad. I'm having to put away my cauldron.
Oh.
Because there's only one cauldron in here.
I almost wonder if it should have a second cauldron.
Yeah.
Probably only if the meta's filled with decks like this. Probably.
Yeah. And you play the character. Nice. All right, there we go.
Nice.
Oh wait, I've got one more ink. So why don't I just play little Mr. Basil?
There you go.
Go ahead.
You don't want to quest Stitch or anything? He's a big boy.
I don't.
No,
I don't.
Okay. I will draw. Start my turn. Did I already draw for this turn? No, I didn't. Draw. Um, well,
I don't want to because you play cats, and if you, I mean, I guess you not nobody survives if they run into Stitch.
well, there's one person that does. It's Elsa.
That's true. You
So,
gonna tap down Stitch?
I mean, I kind of feel like I have to. Obviously, I could tap down Judy, and then that blows up a draw engine, but that'll become exposed next turn, assuming you quest anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I will tap down Stitch. I will go 3 into it, and then 5 into it, all because of the Lumiere.
Yep.
Thank you. We'll take 4 here. I will ink Hercules and play Diablo, and I'll pass.
Okay. I still think I made the right choice because I really needed both of them to survive so that I could play a new one.
Oh, that does seem like the right choice then, yeah.
I'm gonna ink that Donald for turn.
Stitch is really doing the work here.
Yeah.
For this deck. I almost wonder if it needs another, like a 5-drop Stitch too or something.
I have one to use my ink runner to give Basil alert.
Yep.
And to clear. I'll quest for one here, so I get to look again for a detective. It's top 3. One.
Top 3, yep.
2. I found a detective. Oh, I found 2 detectives.
Hot diggity daffodil.
Hot diggity daffodil. She is a tank, but she's.
I think you just get one, right?
Yeah,
just
it's
one.
Just one. It's deciding which one I want. Do I want the tank or do I want the one that's giving me more cards?
I think cards always.
So little Judy Hops, not
I think
big
so.
Judy Hops.
I think it gets this deck. You need as much
Hades
cards
to the
as
bottom. I think that's like
you can get. You know.
the bottom.
Oh man. Well, you'll cycle through. Honestly, that deck might be able to like visions its way back through.
I've spent all my ink, so it's back to you.
All right, I'll draw. Oh, that's pretty underwhelming, to be honest. Actually, a lot. I maybe shouldn't have made the Elsa play. I think that might have been a mistake. I'll spend 4 to hard cast Colors of the Wind. So we each reveal the top card of our deck. Hey, they're different colors, so I get to draw 2 cards.
And
so
they
1,
stay there?
2. Well, I mean, yours stays there, yeah. So then I get 2 cards. And then I guess I'll just spend that 2 to play a Cusco.
It's really annoying that all of your cards draw cards.
Isn't it great?
No.
It's amazing. And then I should probably
so much for
ink
Amber being the amethyst answer.
I'll ink this Diablo. It's funny, I could like run these 2 into Judy, but that feels so dumb. Like, what am I getting out of that? I'm just like losing board state harder.
Denying me card draw, maybe?
I guess, but I mean, at a certain point.
You just saw that I picked up another one, so.
Right. I just, doesn't feel good. I'll pass.
Okay. I guess you get one more card out of it, but.
I could have done this, but I'm trying to save this for a better moment. But that might be stupid. Like, maybe I should just be ripping this every time. This is where the like lack of experience with the deck is coming into play.
I think I start by questing. See what I find. 1, 2. Oh, which detective do I want? There's more detectives in here than I thought. I know it's like detectives, but.
Well, there's honestly not as many. I think there's 16 detectives. So it's like not guaranteed to hit, you know?
Yeah.
Like Judy is.
Yeah, it's definitely that's what I'm saying is I'm impressed that I've hit every time so far.
Yeah. Maybe there's 18. So there's Judy 4, Judy 6, Scrooge, Basil, and 2 of the Judy. So there's 18 detectives. 2 of the anti-item Judys. Which one did you hit, by the way? Which detective?
I picked up Basil.
Okay,
sorry,
cool.
I'm forgetting. Right. I'm like, you can see, but yeah, I have to still tell you.
That's right.
I had another Judy. There was the decision between it, but I have one in my hand already, so right. I'm, feeling like it's not worth it. Trying to decide what to play here is interesting, because now I have a bunch of cards in my hand.
Yeah. I'll catch up. I'll find some cards. It's funny because I could have been detonating them, but like I don't know that feels like the right play.
want to slow you down. So I'm going to put 7 to Cusco is banished, correct?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
wording
They're
is
both
banished.
banished. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Okay.
So I make sure my ink runner's still on.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I don't want you to have cards. No cards for you.
Okay.
I'm going to ink sale because I'm probably not going to play it. I'll spend 1 on a Basil. I'll quest for 2.
Yep.
2 to go to 5. Then I'll pass.
All right, we'll draw. That is what I wanted to see. I'll spend 4 on
My hand
Alice. I will spend 3 on Duckworth. And I will have Duckworth take out Judy Hopps,
Okay.
and then it'll boost my Alice. I will. I kind of want to Lonely Grave that now. I kind of just want the card now. I'm gonna Lonely Grave, blow up my Diablo, boost my Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. And I'll draw a card for Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been better. Pass.
Okay. Sink. Draw 4 turn. Not 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could be at 10. I think it's 2 for visions.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's torn between these 2. Probably Moana's a bit stronger, so I'm gonna pick her up. Pretend you didn't know that. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't have to tell you.
That's right. Oh man.
Deep cut.
That's right. There's one audience member that will appreciate that.
Yeah. I was never very good at playing B prep, so I never know when the right moment is.
Well, I don't think now's the right moment.
But I don't want you to get the cards off of Alice. You have 2 cards, so if I deny you,
if you had a Hades or something, that'd be worth it.
Yeah, that would have been better, but I didn't see that with.
Yeah, I don't know
either,
that you
so.
can. I don't know. I mean, let it go. Like I don't think
No,
you can.
I didn't see any of that.
You're so ahead on everything else. I don't think you can give up your. I don't think you can give up your board state.
All right, then I guess I'll
I think you just keep building.
4 for a Judy Hopps.
There you go. Yeah, build your hand more. Quest in my face. Like that's what I would do.
2, 3. Picking up a Judy Hopps.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't miss.
Yeah, she doesn't miss. She's sending a lot of good stuff to the bottom though, so don't.
It'll circle back around.
It might circle back around.
Just keep Judy hopping.
I could ink and do another Judy.
You can do another one. Sick.
Should I?
That might be greedy. Don't if it's inking a good card, I would never do it.
Yeah, it's inking a Horseman Strike. So
yeah, I would not do that.
1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go for 4.
Sure.
2, 3, 4 to 9, and I'll pass.
All right. So I'll draw. Okay, I got to think about this. I'm so behind. I need Ralph.
I'm a Blurple player, so I'm used to playing with a lot of ink. For some reason, this is just I cannot manage my ink.
I have to find answers here someday. I could draw 4 cards off this Alice, and I think I have to. I think I have to sacrifice my Lumiere to do it. So I'll quest 1. I will Lonely Grave boost. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that, I'm sorry, rewinding. I quested that. Do I want to play this first? I don't think so because it'll just get toasted. But I could get one more card if I did that. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so back to what happened before. Okay. So then I'll Lonely Grave. So I did that. Yep. So we'll boost. I'll quest
you're
for
making me feel
one.
like I should have just got rid of Alice.
Yeah, but your board would be gone. You're at 9. I'll draw 4 cards.
Yeah, but I know what it's like to give that deck cards.
Sure, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go to 9 next turn, which gives me there with that. So I want to play out Willie the Giant. And I want to play out a Kuzco. And I should ink, shouldn't I? Yeah, 8. Got that. That's good. I probably don't need another one of these. I'm gonna ink a Willie the Giant. And I will pass. Just trying to give myself as much resources for next turn as possible.
Mm-hmm. Turn. I mean, you can board wipe me too.
Yeah.
We'll just keep chaining Judy Hopps.
Yeah. I do think one of the bits
we finally missed.
Oh, we missed? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things you could do is potentially try to like play a high attack Judy or like a Tala. Just because you could like that would survive the.
So we'll play another Ink Runner for the card.
Mm-hmm.
That's really terrible. I probably should have not done that. I should have played that to first.
You can still quest this Judy and dig again. Maybe you find another inkable or something.
It's more that I shouldn't have played that. I had a 5-cost card I wanted to play, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll quest for 1 to go to 10. I will pick up a Basil.
Okay.
Send my 4th hate.
Again, it'll all circle back. Trust.
Faith in the system or something like that. And then I guess I mean, you can board wipe me too.
Yeah, you probably should not.
I probably don't want to play into that too hard. I'm going to quest for 4. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I might as well.
Yeah, because if I don't board wipe you now, you just win. So
yeah. I will ink Tipo for turn.
Okay. Pass. So I'll draw. That's
Hi,
all right.
Momo.
Well, the cat's getting chatty.
The cat, it's almost dinner time. That's why he's getting chatty.
All right, let's see. So we've got it. The question is, what order do we want to do things in? I mean, obviously so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have Alice sing Colors of the Wind. So let's both look at the top card. Mine's a Hercules. Yours is a Cindy. So I'll draw 2 cards. Mm-hmm. Then I will quest for 1 with Kuzco to go to 6. I will spend 7 on Wreck-It Ralph. I will boost him for 1 so that he gets up to the requisite 4 to deal with that Stitch. Then I will banish chosen character. So I'll banish this Ralph. And boost one of my other characters. So I'll boost Willie the Giant, so now he can act this turn. Everything else will go. So, actually, interestingly, I guess I could have protected my Alice. Oh, I should. So I will ink and play a Lumiere, which brings my Alice to 5. Oh, no, that would just bring my Ralph to 5, too. Oh my goodness, cat. You're being so annoying. We'll blow everything up except for Willie the Giant, and I'll draw one from Cusco. So I'll draw. Then I will just play the Hercules, I guess. Yeah. And I'll quest for 2 with Willie to 8. Go ahead.
Okay, draw for turn. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not great. I got a 4 for a Cinderella
Okay.
and 1 for a Basil.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go to my end turn. I'll put that in my inkwell and draw.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll ready up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll draw for turn. Oh my gosh, you're so close to winning. I mean, I can get a lot of stuff in play, but I'm so behind and I can't deal with any of your stuff. I think I need to do that. So, okay. So I need to put things in play. So I'm going to put this Willie the Giant number 2 in play. I need to boost this Willie if I want to do anything this turn. So we'll. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go 3 for the library. I'm going to move the Hercules to the library. There's a very cute scene happening.
What you can't see.
The cat is really, really wanting to be on my lap.
It is. We are 10 minutes away from dinner time, so Kitty Cat is making his presence known.
Yes. So that's 8. Yeah. So I move this here. Then I'm going to Lonely Grave my Hercules to boost Willie the Giant again. I'll draw a card from the library.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that's not that helpful. But I can quest, so I'll go to 11. I need to ink and play more things. Ink a cat. And we'll play a Lumiere. And I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Quest for 2 to go to 17.
Yep.
3, 6, 8.
Oh, yeah.
Raging Storm.
Crap. I should have put things in the library.
I almost called you out for it, but I'm trying to win.
That's fair.
So...
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I was worried that, like, I wasn't 100% sure that you had it in hand. And I was sitting there.
I'm gonna ink Let It Go, though.
Yeah.
And spin. I thought I had enough, but maybe not. Ink Let It Go and play Cinderella. The toss-up is whether or not to use her effect. And I think no.
Okay.
My card in my hand quests for 2.
Yeah.
And so
fair.
if I can get it to stick over the next 3, you know, like, it's a gamble.
It's funny. But I was worried that maybe what if you had, like, if you just slammed a bunch more stats?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I was like.
I had like a, I had Let It Go. I held a Horseman Strikes in my hand. Oh, man.
Play the Headless Horseman.
For, like, I don't know, maybe the whole game. I've maybe had a Horseman Strikes the whole game in my hand, and I finally inked it.
Okay, so I will. I think I have to insulate against I know you just said you have a 2-quester, but I don't know that. I think I have to insulate. Sure. So we'll go here and move that one as well. Okay. Pass. Oh, and I gain 1. Sorry, from the start of my turn. Judge.
We're gonna go 5 for Donald.
Okay.
This is already.
Yeah, that's all. Except for the one that you just put there.
Right. That one can go back in that pile. I have 5. We're playing Moana.
Okay. And ink from discard, I guess?
Yeah. Hold on. That's 5. We spent that 5. No, I can ink. I'll ink a Basil.
Yep.
Pass.
I have got a chance at finding it. One for Diablo, one to move Diablo, Lonely Grave, blow up Diablo and boost the cat. Draw 2 cards. Elsa? Not yet, but I can draw 2 more cards. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, I can't do. I gotta sing it. Just kidding. Sing Marching Off to Battle. Do I have enough for Ralph? Oh no, I just used Lonely Grave. No, I have an Elsa. I can stall it. Oh, I got one. Start the turn.
Yeah.
Elsa. Tap down Donald. It's a detective.
It's Donald
Yeah,
because
it's Donald.
Moana will return. I guess you can. You're doing
Because
it
I'll
with.
boost. I can boost the cat.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I'll do the cat boost.
Mm-hmm.
2 more. Quest. And a Diablo. Okay.
I mean, now you're at lethal.
These are not in the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what I'm about to draw.
Vision.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Raging Storm.
Not yet.
Ooh, okay.
So here's the toss up.
It's like, do you dig for another Raging Storm?
Do you dig for another raging storm?
I think you have to.
Or do I just let it go one thing and survive?
But this won't.
I think it's raging storm.
I don't think you can. I think you have to find Raging Storm.
That's what I'm picking up.
You got to buy yourself another turn.
Storm. 1, 2, 3. You're right. We have gone back around.
I told you.
Because there's a black cauldron. I did not find raging storm.
I mean, Hades, I guess. Because I can.
Yeah, I found another Let It Go in Hades.
Yeah.
How much ink do I have?
A lot.
Yeah. And more than enough to have a free Grammatala, but
Yeah.
that doesn't help me.
I almost wonder if we
think
should
it's
put more of those
Hades.
free Grammatalas in. It's got to be Hades, I
It's
think.
got to be Hades because I can let it go, but
Yeah, and that lets you remove one of the things.
but Hades is a body. Let's take.
I mean, it's whatever has the most, I imagine.
I think so. The cat's really tempting too, though, just to keep you from moving damage. But
Yeah.
yeah. Question is, do I kill your cat or do I quest? Because you now don't have lethal.
Yeah. I mean, you have to. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I think you have to go to 19 and say, answer my Hades.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But.
Go ahead.
All right. Ready, ready, ready. Draw. Oh, man. That was a good draw. I could go 1, 15. I think it's just this, though. I think it's a lot of stats I have to throw at that Hades if I want to kill it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Ralph. So I can move everything. I got enough cards in my deck. I'll move everything to the library. So one more. Or really, I should. No, I will not move Ralph to the library. I will quest for 3 to 18. I will boost the Ralph. And then I will Lonely Grave the Ralph to blow everything up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll draw 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
That gets your stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I will ink an Ursula and play a Cusco to present lethal. Pass. What a crazy game. Wow. Good games. Good games. As close as it gets. 19 to 20. Not even like, oh, I went to way over 20 on the last turn. Like literally exactly 20. The marching on to battle there is what drew me the Elsa to be able to not lose the turn before. So it was like it was the digging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so fun.
I stand by the fact that I probably should have board wiped you when
I don't think so. I think
I should have denied you the card draw.
Maybe, but like I don't know. But then you put yourself.
It's tough to say because I didn't have a ton of card draw and I slowed down, but I was ahead enough that like maybe
slowed the games. You would slow the game down so
you drew
much.
Like 4 cards off of that.
But like I have more card draw than you. I think you kind of have to be the aggressor in a matchup like this. Now that we felt it out, right?
Yeah.
You know. But I don't know. Get in the comments. Let us know. Raging Storm on that turn, that key turn, yes or no? Is blowing up
denying you your Alice draw?
Is denying the Alice draw worth blowing up?
I mean, yes, would have been better if I had something else to remove Alice. But the only thing I had to remove Alice was the board wipe.
And had you had Hades or Let It Go, that's probably just game over on the spot for me because I'm so dead on cards. But I think that even if you completely reset the board, my deck has so much draw that I probably can come back. I don't know. Worth the discussion, but honestly, 2 great games, 2 really great games. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I know I did. I thought it was really unique. I think both decks are honestly have a lot of potential. We know that the blue-yellow detective shell with Chicha worked. This is a different kind of build, but I mean, man, the board wipes were pretty impactful, and it was hard. It was cool to think about and play around. So. Yeah,
Chicha would have been nice for some of the card draw, but I don't know when I would have wanted to play. So
I don't know. But thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, get in the comments, let us know what you think about the decks, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.